the PMBOK Guide 6th edition, page 25 challenge. All of those students of ours getting ready for the PMP exam, I want to encourage you to make a habit of doing this for 5 minutes every day. You need to get your time down from 10 minutes. Some people use 15 minutes. Get it down to 5 minutes. We're going to try to knock this out in 5 minutes, but we're going to use abbreviations. So take out your timer and play this video. Practice to it every day. Try to follow along. I'll tell you what I'm doing. See if you can keep up. Let's go. The time starts now. So now I've done the 5 process groups and the 10 knowledge areas. And now I'm doing the individual processes. For today's session, I'm going to go by knowledge area for once. I usually go by process group. I'm going to go by knowledge area for the most part. All right, so integration. DPC, develop project charter. DPMP, develop project management plan. DMPW and MPW and MCPW and PICC. Okay, and CPOP. Okay. Plan scope management. Collect requirements. Define scope. Create WBS. Validate scope. Plan schedule management. Define activities. Sequence activities. EAD and DS and CS. All right. Next is cost. PCM, EC, estimate cost and determine budget. And of course, control cost. Quality, PQM, plan quality management. Manage quality, control quality. For resources, it's plan resource management, estimate activity resources, acquire resources, develop team, manage team, control resources. Plan communications management, manage communications, monitor. That always gets me. Monitor communications. All right, risk is the 7-headed beast. Plan risk management. Identify risks. Perform qualitative risk analysis. Perform quantitative risk analysis. Plan risk responses. Implement risk responses. And monitor risks. Okay, procurement. Plan procurement management. Conduct procurements. And control procurements. Stakeholder starts with identify stakeholders and then plan stakeholder engagement. Manage stakeholder engagement and monitor stakeholder engagement. Now, my sanity check, just to make sure I got them all, because that seemed a little bit too fast for my liking. 1, 2, this should be 24, this should be 10, this should be 12, that should be 1, 26, 36, 48, 49. Let's see if we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like we're done. I wonder how long that took. Well, you can check out my timing. Sorry, you missed the bottom ones. Well, that's how it looked in total. So my suggestion, folks, if you're getting ready for the PMP exam, this is one of those things I expect you to do every single day. If possible, try to do it twice. And taking it to the next level, you know what you could do? What you could do is get a bigger whiteboard. This is very small. This is for more like doing it in your cube. If you are not able to put a whiteboard in your cube, you can use one of these. You can get these from Staples or other stores where they sell stationery. But suggest you take some of these around with you and just make it a habit. And then the next level will be asking yourself, what comes out of this? And then actually writing down what comes out of each one, if you can. If your box is big enough, that would be project charter, for example. This would be project management plan. This would be a lot of things. It would be deliverables, it would be work performance data, so on and so forth. If you can do that, you see, for every process, every single one of the 49, if you're able to write down every process and all of the outputs that are core outputs, I'm talking about those unique outputs or those heavy outputs like the W's, things like that. If you can write them next to each one, can you imagine doing this every day and asking yourself, what comes out of this? What comes out of this? And then if you don't get it, go back to the book, open it up, take a look, do it again and again and again. This is one of the things that a lot of my PMP champions have done. Those folks who have gotten, talking about 5 above targets, 4 above targets, they make this their breakfast, their lunch, their dinner. In fact, they look at this is boilerplate. This is like you're an athlete getting ready to run, and this is your little warm-up exercise. Okay, so I hope this encouraged you. Keep doing it daily. You saw today I did it by knowledge area. Next time I do it, I'll probably do it by process group. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get. And then it's going to stick. And then you're going to keep getting the outputs. All right, so the next level will be to know the outputs of each one. And then the next level will be to show where this goes. For example, your project charter, it goes all the way down here. It goes across in there. It goes to all of these plan X management processes and so on. You need to get to the level where you're beginning to identify where each of these core ITTOs, I'm not talking about every single one, I'm talking about the core outputs. When you know where the core outputs go, it becomes even easier. For example, this is deliverables. Where does deliverables go? Well, if you had a bigger whiteboard, you'll be able to show the journey of deliverables going over to control quality, for example. You see that? Deliverables goes to control quality. And out of control quality, you get a verified deliverable. And that journey goes all the way to validate scope. And from validate scope, you get accepted deliverable. And then that goes up here. And from here, you get final product, service, or result transition. You see what I'm saying? So you need to get to the level where you're able to show how stuff is joined, how it moves around the board. And the bigger the board you have, the more room you've got to show other interactions. So outputs becoming inputs is very important. And then once you get this down, you go to the next level, beginning to show those core tools and techniques that only appear in one process. So you want to attack page 686 on down, take a look at those unique tools and techniques, and that will be the next stage. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope this helps someone. If you found this useful and it inspires you to get busy with your whiteboard, don't forget to drop me a like here. If you've got any questions, shoot them to me. Thanks a lot, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye for now.